And these are my audience members. And now I'll begin my presentation. Hello everyone, my name is Eunice Kim, and first off I would like to ask the audience if anyone has any children.
Yes, I am.
Okay, one and another. Okay, now how many of you know a victim of child abuse? Okay, not many people. The truth is, child abuse is a hidden epidemic that too many children suffer from. According to Child Health, in 2012, child state agencies identified an estimated 1,640 children who died as a result of child abuse and neglect. That's roughly 1/4 of your child's elementary school class. Now, whether you have children or not, child abuse is something that affects everyone. As more children are becoming victims of abuse, the growing numbers are reflected into our society. It affects our generation and will affect the next. It is my responsibility and yours to prevent and stop child abuse. These are the different types of abuses that occur in children's life: physical, sexual, emotional, physical, and emotional. Today I will be convincing you of 3 main problems child abuse contributes to their lives. Number 1, child abuse victims become psychologically unstable. 2, child abuse victims grow up to be delinquents. And 3, child abuse victims become victims of teen pregnancy. My first point is that child abuse victims become psychologically unstable. Common disorders include depression, anxiety, eating disorders, and suicide attempts. In one study, 80% of 21-year-olds who reported child abuse met the criteria for at least one psychological disorder. Children that experience abuse are affected mentally, which affects their academic performances. According to Safe Horizon, those who have been neglected and abused children scored significantly lower in tests of cognitive capacity, language development, and academic achievement. Now, the second effect of child abuse is the fact that child abuse victims grow up to be delinquents. According to National Institute of Justice, 59% of abused children are more likely to be arrested as juveniles, and 28% of abused children are more likely to be arrested as adults. Even in jail, we can see that 14% of all men in prison and 36% of women in prison in the USA were abused as children. That's about twice the frequency seen in the general population. People who are once abused as children get involved in risky activities as well. They're more likely to abuse drugs, become alcoholics, or be exposed to STDs and other diseases. Lastly, child abuse victims often become victims of teen pregnancy. It was found that abused children are 25% more likely to experience teen pregnancy. When victims of child abuse have children, sometimes they make the mistake of repeating history. The cycle continues and the abused becomes the abuser. 1/3 of abused and neglected children grow up to abuse their own children when they become parents, according to Safe Horizon. So today we went over 3 effects of child abuse and how it contributes. 1, psychological disorders and mental health issues. 2, criminal activities and delinquency. And 3, teen pregnancy and continuing the cycle of child abuse. I hope that I have persuaded you that these 3 main effects and consequences root from child abuse. With over 3 million reports submitted each year, you can help, as well as if you want to help prevent, stop, or report anything. You can visit www.childwelfare.gov. Thank you. Any questions?
No.
No? Okay, thank you.